that now's the time. And we can't do that. And so you see the younger lady like just rip the bell from her hand, and you hear two strong dings as she swings it twice. And right after, that pipe music you were hearing coming from inside the cave suddenly stops. And after a minute, and then you can see the look of disappointment and a bit of shock in Naziana's face. But she sighs because the bell's already been rung. And out walks an older looking man. Long white hair, kind of braided on one side. Looks a bit skinny, but not... He looks lean, is the best way to describe it. And he walks up and says, "What's going on? Why did you call me?" And then Asiana just kind of like puts her hands up and gestures over to the younger girl. And the younger girl goes, "Skinnis, we might have a way. They're here. They say they want to get rid of the devil." And Skinnis raises an eyebrow and then tilts his head a little bit and looks over at all of you.
Did we hear what she said?
Yes, this is an open conversation. It's just spoken very softly. As in not to have a voice travel too far.
Is Strahd the devil? We thought he was a vampire. Can you tell us more?
Skinnis looks over and says, "Strahd is a vampire. He is the first true vampire. He is the devil that runs this land."
And if we get rid of him, can we leave?
I don't know. I'm not personally very strong in the way of magic, so I don't know, nor can I tell you.
But you might know a way to end him.
Yeah, your buddies weren't very strong when they attacked us for no reason yesterday either.
Test.
I'm like, shh.
I don't want to work with this guy. Fuck this guy. Give us your shit.
Super aggressive, but we are joking 100%. We would work with you. I think we should. Maybe?
If you can help us, we will work with you.
And we'll help you.
Yes.
So we don't care that they tried to kill us.
I mean,
We don't know if those were the same wolves.
This land
Yeah.
is aggressive.
We do. We talked to one of them that was dead and asked where they came from. We know exactly. It's the same.
You're right. It seems like it was a targeted attack.
Yeah, but it seems like they attacked us because maybe they thought we were pawns of Strahd and not.
Man, you guys do whatever you want. Absolutely, I'm with you if you want to help this guy. I'm just saying he's a piece of shit. Tried to kill us, so.
out of
Don't be
character.
surprised when he does it again.
Guys, out of character. You do know that even if these guys are the same group as the one that attacked us, there might be some internal dynamic, and not everybody agrees with the specifically guy that ordered the attack. So
Why are you arguing with me out of character?
It should definitely be an in-character conversation.
Yeah.
sorry, then I said that in character.
Why do you think I give a shit about any of that? Fuck these guys. They just tried to kill us.
I turned
These guys in
to the
particular
wolves,
did not.
And I say, why'd you guys try to kill us?
So as you turn the conversation back to Skinnis, you can tell that he's just standing there with his arms folded, listening to you guys bicker back and forth. And he just kind of tilts his head and says, "Do you really believe that you can kill Strahd when you can hardly work together?"
We got a lot
To
of
clarify,
character development to go through, yes. But we'll
Yeah.
get there.
Fuck do I care when you think about me?
Well, that's why we didn't go march for him. Right now, we're trying to get some weapons, maybe, or try to first find a way to kill him and then go and do it.
Recon.
Yeah.
And besides, my good old skinny looking guy, wait, this is out of character. Who has the Book of Strahd on them?
I don't know. I don't think we ever clarified who has it. I think we just took it.
Yep.
Pull it out of my pouch. I got it.
Yeah.
We found the devil's own diary, so we have some info that might help us there.
you. Okay. Well, now is not a good time to talk about this. This is not a good place to talk about this.
Why? Because we're actually paying attention and you can't blindside us?
Just don't mind him, please. Don't
Yeah,
take
yeah.
offense.
It'd be a fair fight if we started fighting right now. Is that what bothers you?
Dormat, shush! Remember what we talked about?
I
Alright,
like
no.
how the man in the back of the group is trying to talk the biggest game.
Yeah, you should see him fight.
It was not me that gave any orders. I've lost control. I gave up control a long time ago.
Okay, so who's in control?
Carol. Carol's currently the one in control.
Who?
Harold.
Like Harold, but without the D.
Where is Harold?
Carol. Kiril.
Okay. Where is she?
I have
Where are
an
they?
inkling that particular K9 was the guy who was leading the pack that attacked us at the tower. Just a guess. I mean, I saw it's his name on the bloody token.
Ah.
I don't recall.
For some reason, these
So
people keep having names float above. Their names float above their heads in the middle of combat. I don't know why. It's very annoying.
No, I think he introduced himself like
You guys fought Carol.
I am so and so and I'm gonna kill you.
No,
You guys.
did.
yeah, we fought a pack of wolves. Yeah.
Yes.
Did you kill him?
Wolves.
No, he ran away with a Vistani woman named.
No. We fought side by side with a Vastani woman.
Yes, but towards the end, Esmeralda ran off after him into the woods, or he chased her. I'm trying
No,
to.
she chased him.
Yeah, she chased him. Okay.
You see a quick grimace go over his face when you drop the name Esmeralda.
Ooh.
Wait, what's a grimace, please?
Grimace, like a frown, like a
Okay.
like when you eat
Like
a
if you stub
lemon.
your toe and you're trying not to yell.
Okay,
You're like,
yes, I get it. I just wasn't sure if it's a good or bad look.
Oh.
It's a bad
Purple
look.
monster from McDonald's.
Stop.
I like how that was a sound.
I didn't mean to do that. Again, I'm so sorry.
No, it was like the presence of God coming down, talking about Grimace from McDonald's.
Grimace.
Nice.
Don't forget about the McDonald's movies. You cannot.
My sister worked there, so she got a bunch of the VHSs for free.
First time I'm
man.
saying this.
He looks at you
You
and
want to
goes,
just kill this guy? We're not getting anywhere.
If I had silence, I'd cast it on Dormont, but I don't.
So what's happening?
He's looking you over and he's thinking.
All right, someone else talk. I'm done. Someone else talk to this guy.
And he goes, Carol is out there being chased by Esmeralda. There's a good chance he's going to die by our hand. Specifically, if you took care of a couple of the group that was with him.
I believe we took care of all of them. Except for
Almost
one
all of them.
who I called a good boy and he left.
Aw.
That's very demeaning.
He was a normal wolf. He was a normal wolf.
Mm.
Again, this was after he tried to kill us, so I don't give a shit what you think about how we treated him.
No, I'm fine. I personally do not care for Carol's tactics. I do not like them. Though I am not in charge, I cannot change them.
Okay, so my good, excuse me, but we didn't introduce ourselves. What's your name, if we may know?
I am Skinnis.
Well, glad to meet you, Skinnis. I'm called Elwar. Next to me is an Eileen. Wait, you boss now or night?
The night.
My good companion here is Night. The little one behind me is called Bali. The tall, lovely-looking one here in armor is called Win, and
She'll just wave her hand.
the talky
The
one.
grumpy one.
The
The
grumpy
grumpy
one
one.
who doesn't know when to be quiet.
Behind is called Dormat. We sadly have the misfortune of stumbling into this cursed land and now want to leave. So, you're saying if we would, let's say, bring you the head of Carol, you will be able to help us?
Sadly, it won't be that easy. Killing the leader will only put his next in charge. The
And
way he
who-
got power was through an actual fight with the other second in charge, Emil. He lost, though I do not believe fairly or cleanly. Emil is currently missing. If you can find Emil, you can have them refight. And if Emil takes charge, there will no longer be any issues. I am too old to take charge. I am too old to win in that fight, even in a fair fight.
And do we know where could we start looking for this Emil?
I do not. But I do know someone who might have an idea. She's been looking for him for a while.
And her name?
Is it Esmeralda? Oh.
It's Zulika, his mate.
I feel like we
Where
told-
could we find her, possibly?
She's inside. Asiana, go grab her, please. And very quickly, she just turns around and sprints inside. And after a couple minutes, she comes back out.
In the meantime, I will open up a pack of rations, split one in two, and offer it to the old man.
Thank
No.
Thank you.
Is that your chili mac?
Wait, did he take it or not?
He did.
So I
Zulika
start
comes
eating my
walking
half.
out. Zulika comes walking out with Asiana for a second. And she is kind of she's a dark-skinned woman with braided hair and a grimace on her face consistently. She walks out and goes, "What is it? What do you need? Who are these people?" And Skinnis goes, These are people that say they're looking for Skinnis. Or a meal. She perks up at that. You guys gonna help me find a meal?
Yeah.
I absolutely did not say that.
I'll cook you a meal if you need to.
If you're hungry, I mean, I have Goodberry. Yeah, well, we'd like to find him and have him kill the Kirill guy. And then you can all help us get the fuck out of here or kill Strahd or whatever.
You really think that?
What is Zulika's mate's name?
A meal.
Emil.
I think they can help us, yeah?
Like, who the fuck are these people? We just met them and now we're doing them favors like we don't have enough shit to do?
I'm gonna put my 2 fingers to my temple, and I'm gonna send a cantrip message to Dormont and say, listen, I get your skepticism, but keep your hand where your hip be at. You know what I mean? Let's work with these people, and then
Why?
we just gotta keep our head on a swivel right here. But at all times,
All the
we need to
help
be
we
ready.
can get.
We need to be ready to work with these people.
We need to be ready in case they stab us in the back.
Or we can avoid the situation altogether.
And do what? Oh, I don't hear this. Okay.
Any of the other million quests that we have.
the
It's not like
three-
we have shortages.
Dormont and Bosway are just looking at each other very intensely, huffing.
This is like the 5th side story we have.
We're not strong enough for the main story yet, so we have to.
I'm not saying we are, but I'm not saying that we need to pile shit on.
It's a large shit pile, I agree, but slowly we'll shovel it away.
Okay, so no, you're right. This is fine if we take on this one, and then we can actually just do the next mission that we add on. So we don't actually have to get around to actually doing this one like the other ones that we've added. Continue.
Agreed. And then I drop message. I'm sweating.
Ah. Are you okay? You look sick. Why are you sweaty?
Don't worry about it. This armor's real heavy.
You need to get better proficiencies with armor.
Bro, yes.
Well,
Zulika, go ahead.
Just wanted to ask her. We are currently looking to solve some issues with our current situation. We would like to find a meal, considering it's a step in the right direction, I hope. So you might know where we could start looking for him.
I know when Carol gave over, Emil tried to start an uprising and overthrow him and his supporters. Carol found out, gave him to Strahd.
Oh, great. So we have to kill Kirill ourselves and everybody.
When you say gave him to Strahd, what does that exactly mean? He's imprisoned in his castle or something?
Yes. That's the last I saw him. He will not tell me. He refuses my leave of the caves. Though I have heard of fortune tellers around here that could easily help find where he would be located at.
Where are the fortune tellers? I mean, the reason we're here is because of some fortune teller, and now we got nothing.
We came here because of a fortune. You
came here because of a You already met the fortune teller.
Yes, a woman named Still looking through my notes.
The old Vistani lady that's that
I
flings
can't
out
remember her
prophecies
name.
like it was nothing.
Madame Eva.
Yeah, she gave us a fortune that uh
What?
She gave us some hints on how to defeat you.
yes. That why can I find it?
I recite this part
Yeah.
like the best I can from my memory. So the Madame Eva told us to go here, I guess. Is this the den of wolves in the hills?
Overlooking a mountain lake.
Are we in the right place?
Actually, you are.
Finally.
You can see that when Skinner says that everybody else looks a bit shocked that he openly admitted it. But he looks completely non-bothered by it.
Oh.
Madam Eva, or Esmeralda, if you could find her again, can read the fortunes and tell you where to find a meal. It would be a non-issue for them.
Ooh.
Yeah, if we can convince them to do that.
But guys, my good friends, I think we know where to find Esmeralda.
Yes, we do.
So, well, my suggestion, if we don't have any more talking points here, that we continue on.
Would you still like to come with us, Sulika?
She cracks her knuckles and stretches out her arms. I'm ready whenever you are. I have their voices mixed up. I'm ready whenever you are.
Let's go.
Where is Esmeralda? We know where
She's
she is.
in a chapel, temple. What was it?
Abby.
Abbey. Yes.
Ah, okay. Yeah, let's go there, I guess.
Let's go. I start sprinting off.
Doormat, are you willing to go or?
Sure. Yeah, maybe we can find someone else to save on the way.
I know, it's wonderful, isn't it?
That's the spirit.
Well, wins out.
Normat, I'm surprised. You're showing a little bit more altruism. That's surprising. Maybe me and Win are rubbing off on you.
Yeah. Sure as shit, that's what's happening, yep.
Can I inside him?
I'm looking at these new guys and trying to figure out if any of them cast a spell on Doormat.
You can roll in insight. It's up to him on whether or not it will succeed. Because I personally don't like character versus character rolls like that. Because
No, I'm looking at NPCs.
No, but Elwar was trying to see through any facade.
No. I said if you have the rule of no rolling between players, then fine.
It might be just your passive insight versus their passive deception.
it is, but it's not a hard rule. I'm just personally not a fan of it for the fact that if you know something, if you want to keep that inkling that something's going on, and you fail that roll, your character suddenly no longer has that inkling. They just dismiss it as whatever it was. You're just kind of stuck believing their lie or not. So if you want to continue as a character, as a PC, having that inkling. So like right now it's for fun and games, but like if somebody had like a secret or something they were doing secretly and you had inklings about it and they lied to you and you failed your insight, then you would believe that they actually weren't doing anything.
That's reasonable.
Yeah.
So like here, like it is kind of a non-issue. It's just it was a good time to explain that. Did I go over my homebrew rules with you guys?
No.
No.
All right. Well, now would be a good time to explain a little bit of the differences between me and my homebrew rules with everybody else.
Oh, why is it loading?
Why did everybody disconnect?
Yeah.
You dropped the server, bud.
No, I still have my server up. I still have all my pictures.
Well, it's disconnecting for me.
It kicked everybody else out. So I need to quit the program and
For me, the program crashed.
Yep. The program crashed.
That's what
Maybe it's a
That's program thing. So you need to go
Still
in
less
and
problems than Roll20.
redo it.
In any case, do continue with the home rule stuff.
Yeah. So, home rules. I do not keep track of ammo. I do not keep track of basic mundane items. Stuff that you feel like I feel like you guys could easily pick up when you go town to town.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you're in a place where it's all very sparse and rare.
Damn it, I just thought we could, we found some silver. Guess not.
I'm not talking about money. I'm talking about like rations, water, simple survival
chests,
stuff.
Yeah.
arrows.
Crossbow bolts, that kind of stuff.
Right. Just don't be an asshole and try to fill a pit with arrows because you obviously don't have enough. I do not keep track of encumbrance to a hard degree, but do not try to carry a 900-pound statue on your back.
Okay.
Reasonable.
I pulled something from Call of Cthulhu called an idea check that I really like when I DM. It helps me put together pieces that you guys are close to, depending on an intelligence check.
Mm.
Basically, it's like a hit of inspiration. You guys can quickly put together something. Like if you're close onto something, you can't really figure out what the next thing is, but you're just about there. I'll be like, give me an idea check, and then you'll roll an intelligence check for me. And depending on that roll, depends on how much closer I get you guys to that. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Absolutely does.
Played a little of Call of Cthulhu, so get the gist of that.
You get the idea.
Ah, fantastic.
There,
Anything
do you give out like negative inspiration for bad motivated puns? Badly motivated
Not at all.
puns?
Not at all. If you have
Dave!
fantastic puns, I will give you a bonus. Because I am a big pun person myself.
All right.
So this is a pun-free zone.
No, this is a pun encouraged zone. But it's got to be good.
Sure.
But the best puns are the worst ones.
Yes.
They just have to
Okay.
be fun.
Anything else?
That is about it. Critical hits, the green dice are maximized. Or the second set of dice are maximized. And then you
Okay.
add in the extra damage behind that.
Okay.
Because I feel like critical hits deserve to be celebrated as what they are, which is a very rare occurrence for good damage.
So
Agreed.
let's clarify that. So let's say I get a critical hit with an advantage. So if I get that sneak attack, I'll roll. You roll like your regular die, and add the proficiencies, and then the second time, like if you were to roll the dice twice, it would just automatically back maximized.
Yes.
Okay, this is going to be very fun.
Oh,
Some-
beautiful.
some
So that
Great
was.
numbers.
devil work.
Let me screen share real quick, and I'll show you what I'm talking about because I just rolled randomly to show you. Oh,
Your
aha.
game keeps not showing up in my connection history. What am I doing wrong?
I don't know. Everyone else is here.
Yeah, I mean, I have to just type in the sexy wand, slinky tail.
Sneaky wand, shanky nail.
I-
Oh
Yes.
my god, what game is this that I've just...
The wrong one, I think.
Can you invite me to the map again, please?
Yeah, of course.
Thanks.
Yeah, mine's
So
not
if you
working.
look over here in the chat, I rolled Bally's hand axe and actually got a nat 20 on it. I'm sorry, I took one of your nat 20s. So it rolled as a 22. It says critical hit right there. So the damage. Oops. Damn it. I hit the wrong one. All right. So the way it'll work is that you'll roll 2d6 instead of 1. But one of them will pop up green. So instead of it being whatever it is for 2d or a 2d6 like that, the second one will be max. So it would be 5 plus 6 minus 1.
Yeah.
We got that.
Cool. I just wanted to make sure that everybody was like clear on that.
But in case of, let's say, bosses, sneak attack, original sneak attack dice are all maximized.
Yes.
Oh, dear God. I should have played a rogue.
You've had your chance.
Could you invite me back to the map, please?
Happily.
It wasn't working. There we go.
All right. So what is... You guys have just got the information on how to completely disrupt the werewolf den. You have to find Emil, help him beat Carol, and have him come back as leader.
So Carol doesn't come here anymore. He has another hideout.
Carol is actually out on a hunt.
So he'll return here.
He will.
Eventually. I don't have the map.
So can we like make an ambush here and just kill him?
Okay,
And all his
I have the map.
followers.
The thing is, there's multiple patrols out at all times. Some of them support him, some of them don't. But the law of the clan, the law of the pact, whoever wins in a one-on-one becomes the alpha.
Okay, so if I win, I become the alpha.
Sadly, you are not lycanthrope.
Yeah, sadly. Maybe I can become one real quick.
So Linka raises an eyebrow. I'd
Or
be
is
happy
she?
to assist.
Show him how you can. Show him your wolf shit. Show him the wolf shit, Polly.
Okay, I shape into a wolf.
She's more powerful than you. Look at what you have to do to even mimic a fraction of her power.
I'll stop with the invincible references. I mean, also, Bali, did you like shift into a wolf or a dire wolf?
Dire wolf.
She's freaking huge. Healthy? Look at this fur. Soft.
Ooh. Now approach him and lick him. Or, I don't know, sniff his butt. What?
I don't know what they.
Yeah.
You
That's
smell,
a
you
good
smell her, you
choice.
know how strong she is.
Oh, well. Are we going for the butt sniffing thing?
Hopefully not, but it's up to Bali.
Again, I don't want to offend you guys. You don't like being called a good boy, which is, in my opinion, the ultimate thing.
Yeah, and I just drop on my back next to Boz and like trying to get some belly pets.
Oh, I scratch that belly. I find the spot too. You know, the leg spot.
Nice.
You're gonna lose control. Do you guys do that? All we gotta do is find Emil's good scratchy spot. We'll paralyze him.
Oh God, I think that this is going to offend them on some cultural level.
I stand up, but I'm
Oh, we were leaving.
I'm mage hand. I'm still scratching her belly. We got this. They're not impressed, Polly. I'm sorry you may have wasted a wild shape.
They
Not an issue.
just kind of look at you a bit, and they rub their head. They just kind of smile. Interesting trick. We can kind of do the same thing. Sadly, we can do it any time we want. I'm sorry, did I say sadly? I meant helpfully, we can do it anytime we want. We don't have a limit.
That is pretty cool. There's been times when it would have been like super clutch if Polly would turn into a wolf and she was just like, I can't right now. I need a nap.
Nope. Polly,
I remember her saying that. Yeah.
I think if you really want to, the lovely old what's his name? What's the old guy's name?
Guinness.
Tennis. Like tennis with an S.
Yep.
Tennis here offered to extend his blessings upon you. So, this is our opportunity. Take it or leave it. Oh, Bali, also out of character. Do I know about your character fascination with lycanthropy?
I guess not.
Well, you're not really hiding it that well.
Yeah, I guess we never talked about it, but I think you can. Knowing me, the most time you can. You have some pretpostavke.
Inkling of said.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So, what is it that everybody wants to do now? Bali has turned into a dire wolf, large gray furred animal right next to you all. What is it that you guys plan on doing now? You said you knew where Esmeralda was at?
Yes, she said to meet her at an abbey. And I thought we were leaving, and then suddenly we're turning into...
I was also confused, which is why I was
They
clarifying.
were saying that there were like patrols that they were going to come back here. That the guy we're after was going to come back here.
Yeah.
I thought I must have been confused.
No,
Yeah.
you were right on that.
But we need the other guy to take charge, because only if the other guy kills the guy that will return, then this clan will be under good leadership. But if we just kill the Kirill, the guy that's in charge, then somebody else will just take over, and it will be the same shit.
Just different packaging. Yeah, we get it.
But there's an idea that I could become the leader.
I mean, you need to first become a werewolf. Second, win a mano a mano fight with the leader.
Yeah.
I'm in support of this plan, for the record. I think you should become the new chief.
Me too.
Well, let's work on getting you turned into a werewolf then.
So we're not going to meet Esmeralda.
We are.
Okay.
I'm just gonna say, Bali, if you wanna become a werewolf, do it now so we can leave, or not, and so we can leave.
Yeah, actually, because that'll change what we want to do, won't it? Because we can
That-
just straight up get you turned into a werewolf and then jump him when he comes back, or we could not do that and go to Esmeralda. So
I'm for going to Esmeralda. Esmeralda? Nah.
Esmeralda.
it really just depends on what you want to do, Bali.
Okay, let's go. Put me back in. How do I delete this token?
Just,
Okay.
Theater of the mind.
So, are you not turning into a werewolf?
Not right now, but it's my plan for the future.
It's in the cards.
Yeah.
All right.
Read that early.
Skinnis claps his hands real quick and goes, I need you to do one more thing for me.
Of course
I
you
need you to-
do.
Yes.
Anything else? How about you over there? Do you need anything else? Can I help you?
No.
Anything I can do for you? Sorry, go ahead.
This is going to be a pretty simple task. I just need you to drop these off at the orphanage.
Drop what?
Where?
First, what we are dropping off, and what orphanage?
And Skinnis turns around to Davanka and goes, go get the kids. And then she goes running off. And Skinnis goes, there's an orphanage in Valaki.
Children?
Wait, we need to babysit a bunch of baby wolves.
Children?
No,
Children!
Fucking
they're
kidding me?
unaffected.
She's like, Win is like shushing Doormat with her hand. She's just like, children?
Why do you have a bunch of kids here?
Are you fucking kidding me?
You said you
We
came
almost
here with
killed
the
you.
information on what's going on.
Okay, what's going on?
I don't think this is a good idea. What if we're in some alley with these kids and someone jumps us and kills us right in front of them?
Really? What if they kill the kids?
Then they'll have a small army of night knights.
Yeah.
Then those kids, we become them.
Okay.
Are you going to tell us what's with the kids?
He puts his hands in front of his mouth, takes a big inhale. Okay, so the reason we are adamantly against Carol running the pact is the way he adds members. He sends groups through the mists to oh God, I just drew a blank on the name of the actual D&D world for the Forgotten Realms.
Barovia.
Sword Coast. Thank you.
Oh.
To the Sword Coasts.
Oh.
They kidnap children and they bring them back here.
Wait, how the hell do you even leave this cursed place?
He can go through the mists.
So, us telling you that we want to leave is probably the first thing that we said, and
Yeah.
you're only bringing this up now? So
Are you willing to
I
pledge
came
fealty to...
here wanting to kill you pretty bad, and I'm back to wanting to kill you pretty bad right now.
Are you wanting to pledge fealty to Strahd so he can grant you the ability to go back and forth to the mists?
Yeah.
Oh.
I guess if we can leave.
No.
And you'll be tied
No.
to Strahd forever, where you are always under doing his bidding.
And let me guess, Status, let me guess. When you say forever, that's a literal forever.
Yes.
like in afterlife, like when you die, you still are here.
Yes.
Oh God! My sweet light of morning. I'm not really keen on spending my afterlife here, so please let's not swear to Strahd. Do you hear that, Doormat? Let's not swear to Strahd ever.
I mean, Doormat can if he wants, but we've all got shit to do on the material plane.
Yeah, and I don't plan on dying ever, so
Well,
That's
this might be
optimistic.
perfect for you, Bali. I'm not gonna lie. This sounds like right up your alley.
yeah.
But this is something we need to talk about another time. Bring out the kids.
Yeah, what's this have to do with kids?
They
The
were
kids-
they were
stole the
planning.
kid.
They were trying, and well, technically not trying. They are turning little kids into werewolves against their own will.
Okay.
And they want us to help them stop it. Break the chain. It's the buck stops here.
Why don't they just stop doing it?
You know, once we get to Wallahi, maybe we should like volunteer Doormat to like take care of the orphanage once a week, like as a volunteering thing.
No, I'll do it.
Good
Forget
idea,
about that.
So Doormat's not going to volunteer for take care of the kids?
Absolutely.
Win
not.
will.
Oh,
Win will absolutely do it.
Out walks right behind Davinka or Davanka are 8 small children from the ages of 12 all the way down to 4.
Jeez.
Oh,
They
man.
all look heavily emaciated, and some of them look very sick.
hey, you're doing a good job taking care of these kids, aren't you? Fantastic job, guys.
Bali,
Yeah, I go there. I come up to them and offer them some good berry.
Yes.
That's a
Oh,
good
sorry.
move.
Just smacked my microphone.
So you want us to take these children that you've neglected?
Stop, Matt. Stop.
There's 8 of them. 8 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Your name is 1. Your name is 2. Your name is 3. I go through all of them.
Stop.
And I'm gonna pull out a rope, and I'm going to say to the who's the oldest. I go to him or them, and you're the leader. You're the co-pilot. You understand? Hold on to this rope, and then just get like everyone in a single file line. Line up right here, please.
Is there maybe a child who seems like smaller or frail
Yes,
than the
there
rest?
is.
Leave
It's
that
one of the
behind. You're
children.
right.
No, stop it, boss.
The child in the back, he looks no more than 5 years old max, but he looks very skinny, and he's very quiet, and he's holding the hand of this older looking girl.
Can I take him? I'll carry him on my back. When we'll say to her,
Win, let me see your great axe real quick.
I don't have a great eye.
Did
He's-
Bali manage to feed them?
Yes, Vali went through and gave them all the good berries. They were a little apprehensive at first. Then Zulika walks up behind and says, "Eat it."
Hit.
I don't know why I said it like that. That came out really weird. Eat it.
Just eat it.
And the small child in the very front,
Yeah.
like, very quickly grabs the berry and, like, actually eats it. And she just see, like, a look of surprise as you can tell she's starting to feel a little bit better, actually. She starts moving a bit more, like moving her arms. she actually starts flexing her hands. Says, "That was really good. Do you have more?"
You can't eat too many of those. That'll upset your tummy.
You get the
Yeah. Aren't you full?
Yeah, actually. Actually, I am. Oh, thank you. And then she takes the berries from you and starts handing them out one by one to the kids. And she feeds it to the youngest one, who eats it. And you can, as he chews it and swallows it, you can actually see a little bit of color actually start coming back to his face.
Yes.
And Scannis.
Are you guys ready to go?
You're asking us or the kid?
No, the kids.
Yes.
We're taking you to a nice place where you will have warm beds and warm meals, and you'll all stay together, and nobody will boss you around. I guess.
You guys know that we literally haven't traveled anywhere without being attacked on the way.
Yeah, this is a bad idea.
Well,
I mean, I
don't
don't care. They're just, I mean, they're children. I don't care. But for you, those that do care, they're children.
Yes, and we will take special
All right.
care.
Okay.
Yes.
Dennis, you good old man, you wanted to say something?
Carol's not going to be happy that the kids are missing, and he's going to look over specifically at Zulika and goes, and he's going to blame you, you know. She
Maybe one of you should come with us, and then the rest of you can say that person left with the kids, and don't mention the rest of us.
The one lady there wanted to go with us in the first place.
Yeah, then blame it all on her.
I mean, it works out pretty well because he was going to blame her anyways.
Okay.
Nice.
Zulika kind of stands up a little bit with pride and says, he, always been a big thorn in his side. So it's not out of the realm of possibility that I would have taken the children away from him.
Don't worry, Zulika. We'll keep you safe. We'll keep them and you safe. And then we'll kick his ass. Or your mate will.
Sure, then
He's always been a good fighter.
let's move. Vin, round up the kids.
I just asked the old guy, are these children lycanthropes already?
No, not yet. They haven't
Okay.
gone yet.
I don't want any surprises on the road.
No, none of them are lycanthropes.
Okay.
Wynn's got one on her back and she's like holding her hand out for anybody to hold her hand.
And the younger girl that was actually holding the smaller child's hand actually reaches out and takes your hand too.
Yes.
You have 2 tag-alongs, and the rope kind of loops around and then up to Wynn, pulling up the rear.
Everyone, hold onto the rope.
And they do. All right. So, where are you guys off to?
Well, we were off to go to meet with Esmeralda, but we've definitely been sidetracked, and we have to go somewhere else now. And we
Is
have to
this
do
the-
Is it on the way? Can we stop at the Abbey where Esmeralda is while going to Valaki? Is it on the way?
Is the Abbey in Valaki?
The Abbey? Are you talking about the Abbey of St. Martikov?
I think so. She just said me to set the Abbey.
Well, the Abbey of St. Markov is in Kretz, the village at the far west.
Oh.
Vallaki is in the east.
I say we do the Valaki thing and then head to Krenz.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's go.
All right, so we're heading to Vallaki first. Beautiful. Well, we are going to take a quick 10-minute break. Give everyone a chance to get your waters, get your snacks,
Yes.
just whatever you want to do.
Okay.
It's a good idea.
All right. Well, I will see you all back in 10 minutes.
This is where I need like clips from past streams to play for the next 10 minutes. Well, it says we'll be right back. This is where
always
we
put
need
up
all the
technical
fan art. This is where
difficulties.
we scroll through all the fan art as Welcome to Wildmount plays.
Oh, that'd be good.
Music warning. Let's see if we can get muted on Facebook.
That is very loud.
Okay, so if you go on Discord and like right click
I already
on
turned
the
it down.
button- Yeah, there you
I got you.
go. You gotta like treat it like a person.
Oh, and that's how you get Skynet. You do not treat AI like people.
Shh, don't say that. They're listening because they're gonna be coming like cubicle to cubicle,
Oh,
ready
probably.
to shotgun you, but then they'll stop at you and be like, actually, you were nice to us.
You were one of the good ones.
You were good. Alright, I'll be back.
Be right back.
Alright. See you all in a second.
Oh, nobody's here. Okay.
Okay, back.
map look like a map?
Yep.
Mine does. Mine most definitely does not.
Oh, I just closed mine. Or it closed. I don't think we need it really right now.
No, we don't. But I mean,
Oh, I see.
it's
So
having a problem loading.
Okay, so click on the gold thing in the corner
No, I
and
focus
hold
right.
it and hold it and pull your mouse.
Stop. It's focused right. Every once in a while, that'll pop up. The green squares will pop up. That's where like everybody's tokens are located. But then it goes away. So it's just a connection issue. It's 100% a connection issue because it comes and goes.
Ah, okay.
I do not have that issue.
So I mean, it's not absolutely not a problem right now. But if a
It
time
might
comes
be.
when I need to see a map, then I mean,
try
can't
clicking
rely
on just the middle gray area and then scrolling down, like with your mouse scroll. Does that help? Maybe
So
I'll zoom
you
in.
know how there's no grids?
Yeah.
If there were grids, then I would be able to use that compass. But since there's no grids,
Yeah,
using
but
the
before I didn't have grids, but I still was able to use the bottom right gold
Yeah,
thing.
and you did that, and then you found the tokens,
Yeah.
and then they stayed there.
Yeah.
I
No,
did that,
when I
I
did
found the
that,
tokens, they disappeared.
Hmm.
What I'm saying is that I don't need to use the compass because I've already done that,
okay.
and it's that's the problem I'm having.
It's there for me.
Epic.
I don't know.
Lucy, there was a guy, there's a guy in the Facebook chat. He said he'd give $5 to hear you lick your lips, and so
What?
that's kind of creepy, huh?
Nice, dude.
Quite
Hey, can
creepy.
you give me a
Ask how
link
much
to
they'll
that?
get for her bathwater. Tell him that's for sale.
Sell some of your used socks, maybe.
Yeah,
Oh gosh.
Jeez.
people are weird, man.
That's
People are uncomfortable.
yeah. So I debated. That was about 30 minutes ago. He commented that I've been debating sharing that, but you know what? From here on out, I'm not gonna.
No. I want to know when that kind of stuff happens.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Ooh,
that's
curious.
something on the maybe you just go through the comments on your own. I don't know if I can handle it. Let's see, how do you feel? Are you laughing hysterically or are you like leaving? Are you like figuring out a way? What's
I couldn't care less.
okay.
Maybe
Between you and me,
Just
I
maybe
am a
rub
bit-
it.
Licking your lips.
Between you and me, I'm a bit uncomfortable by that.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm trying to loudly lick my lips, but the damn back drop noise canceller thing is working, so it's not working.
Oh, I can fix. You know what?
I hate it. I'm gonna dive into a pool of hot water and never get out.
You're welcome. Just record that and send that to them. Maybe we'll get $5 and she doesn't have to do it.
I really want to be hired by
I
a video
already
game company to
don't
make
have
dead
to do
cells.
it.
What'd you say, Lucy?
I already don't have to do it.
That's fair.
You just have someone else do it, and then we say it's you.
No,
Can't see
no.
Discord and see who's green lighting up.
I'm not comfortable with that.
Okay. Yeah, no,
Um,
I'm not either.
Yeah, I'm not comfortable with that either. That dude is. I don't know who this guy is. I don't want to know who that guy is. I got onto the Facebook just so I could see. Mm-hmm. All right.
We must continue our adventure without licking our lips ever again.
Uh,
They're so dry right now. Why am I so aware of it?
Get drink of water.
Because you want to lick your lips.
I can have my dog lick the microphone.
Your lip.
You know, that might.
I can put some peanut butter on it. It'll sound amazing.
I think the dog is happy with that idea.
Yeah, me too.
I'm not. Like, you're more than welcome to do what you want with your dog. Just don't do it on the mic. Don't have to hear it. That's just. I have 3 dogs. I've heard it enough. I'm good on hearing it happen with other people's dogs. So, quick question that I actually never got clarified that I'm thinking of now. How long do you guys normally play for?
Um,
There's usually a hard stop at noon, which is
4 hours.
20 minutes ago?
No,
you'll
for
noon,
us,
so it'll
sorry.
be 1 o'clock noon. For
another 40 minutes.
noon
Okay.
Central Standard Time.
That's
Beautiful.
That's good.
Is everybody back?
Yes.
Yeah.
I am.
Boz, you're not on in the program.
I'm in there. I don't. It doesn't show me up in the top left, but yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Select your character,
Okay.
and it should bring it up.
Oh yeah, I got my character sheet up. Oh, do I need to go into characters? I see.
Characters. There you go.
There he is.
All right.
Well,
can go
if you
ahead
are
and-
escorting the kids back to Wallahi, then we can also like drop off the vine.
Yes. Yes.
What vine are you talking about?
The wine we have a crap ton of barrels of.
Oh,
The wine that goes well with cheese.
I heard. I thought you said vine, but you didn't.
I thought he said Vine as well.
I'm not gonna comment on Croatian accents. It's too easy.
He's Bosnian.
Bosnian accent. Okay,
Nope, too late. You already
not
messed it
fake
up.
Croatian
Don't
accents.
Put him in his place. He can speak multiple languages. I'm impressed.
I mean,
already.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
obviously he's significantly better linguistically than any of us, but still, I'm still
yeah.
gonna make fun of him because he's got an accent.
The fact that he can easily speak 2 different languages, switching back and forth, makes him like leaps and bounds better than me. I can speak 2 languages very poorly, and one of them is my mother tongue.
Ich kann etwas Deutsch also sprechen.
All right. Now you're just showing off. All right.
Yeah,
I
we don't speak
I
Spanish.
understood that. I understood that. I can't form sentences. I took like 4 years of German, but I don't want to think about that shit anymore. So never mind.
You see, I was a cook for the longest time, so I learned some kitchen Spanish, and the biggest thing that it's ever stuck out with me was "Soy no hablar español," which means I don't speak Spanish, and it's helped me out more than you know.
Like, but you just spoke Spanish. Anyway, let's continue.
Yeah.
Hey, you just fucking lied to me, asshole.
It's like that scene from Family Guy. I only learned English to get that first sentence and explain the second one. Really? Okay. I'll need to find it and show it to you guys so I know I'm not crazy.
I know what you're referencing.
Thank God. All right. So, you whenever the stream is playing again, let me know and I'll start back up.
Is going.
Beautiful.
It
This is
never
the map
stops.
that I believe, from what you guys have told me, you guys have.
Yes.
About right, yeah.
We currently are somewhere in the east.
Lake Baratok.
No, wait, west. We are somewhere in the west.
Yes.
Currently, the werewolf den is up here by the red arrow.
Okay. So we go back to the road the same way we came here.
Which I imagine was through some woods?
I
We
think
were
we like
circling the lake.
we followed the lake.
Oh, you went the long way,
We started near the tower
and
and
you
just circled the lake until we got to the den.
Well, all right. I thought you went a different route. Beautiful. All right. As you guys are traveling through the woods, you guys give me survival checks real quick, if you don't mind.
Okay.
I'll roll 8 for the children.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
What's up
Yep.
with these bros?
They have no idea where they're at. Not surprised.
Where did everyone go?
We're still holding onto the rope.
And that's why Wynn's at the back holding onto the rope. She doesn't need to know where she's going. She just needs to know where the kids are at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I know where the kids are, I at least got an idea of, they're safe.
Oh, even with proficiency. Oh, man. Well, Night knows exactly where he's going. So he starts taking charge, and he just starts cutting this path through the woods. And he's finding the path that you went. And as you guys go up and around, you can start hearing some stuff in the distance. Though, it seems pretty far. Give me perception checks. You guys know your directions pretty well.
What?
Oh, Night again for that win.
Yeah, at least he's paying attention.
I've got maybe like I've infused one of my gauntlets with like a map, like a active map of. There's like a big one of Barovia in general, or like what the whole map.
You have a nav system
Wait,
from
yeah, you
Fallout? Is that what you're
Yeah,
talking about?
dude.
You got
Yeah,
Fat
well-
Boy on your arm?
Yeah, I'm trying to
Yeah,
like
Pip Boy.
constantly update it here.
God.
So I've got this like little map that we're working on. It's a hologram system.
That's right. You're an artificer. You can actually do that. I was going to be like, what are you talking
What the
about?
hell
But it
are you
makes sense
saying?
now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Armorer, artificer, and arcane trickster. Rogway, I think is how it's said. Rogway, Rouge.
Rogue.
Yeah, I'm joking.
I know.
Rouge.
Rude.
Baton Rouge. Batman Rouge.
Batman Rouge. So I'm navigating us here. What do I see, DM? I'm sorry for distraction.
Oh, no, you're fine. So as you're walking, you start hearing some breaking of sticks and twigs in the distance, and that's what catches your attention, and you turn your head pretty fast. And you see some wolves walking along with you.
Like guarding us?
If Night points it out, you can roll an insight check.
So I would probably be up at the front of the line, and Wynn's probably at the back. So I would maybe whoever's kind of close next to me, maybe I could look back and cast message on her.
So
Yeah.
what is
Sorry.
your marching order?
Yeah, we
Sorry.
need to. I'm sorry. What's that? What's that?
I have a question.
I have an answer.
Where isn't the werewolf lady with us?
She is.
Do I see the wolves?
You do.
I ask her, do those guys look familiar to you?
She looks over because she failed her perception check. She didn't see them. And she looks over when you say that. She says, those are Skinnis's wolves.
Ah.
It appears we have an escort.
Escort mission.
That's nice to know.
Why? We don't need
Jesus
an
was-
escort.
Are they real wolves or?
Zulika looks at you and goes, "Weren't you the one that was complaining about possibly getting attacked?"
I was the one complaining about being attacked by wolves last night. Yeah, that was me.
Yeah, we don't have like a great track record with wolves on this road.
All right. So
If they're Guinness's wolves, they're not Strahd's wolves.
They
So-
weren't Strahd's wolves yesterday either.
Yes, they were. That's the whole point.
Okay.
That's why they don't like what's his face.
Oh no, I know
Hero,
what you're saying.
because
I
he
know what you're
pledged
saying. I know
himself
what
to
you're- You're
Strahd.
right. You're right. I'm sorry.
that's why they don't like Emil, because he wouldn't pledge himself to Strahd. Guinness was against it. Just a quick reference. Guinness was against it, but he's too old to actually try to fight for Alpha again and retake position.
No, I understand.
Okay. Good. I'm happy to hear that. All right. So you guys just continue walking with Night Knight leading the way with his amazing survival skills. It's like he should be a wild man instead of a city man. How is everybody's marching order? I don't really know. I know Night Knight's in the front and Wynn's in the back. That's all I really know. If you go up to the very top right corner of your screen of Fantasy Grounds, you'll actually see a little eye with 3 people. And it's actually the party sheet. And if you go down to order, you can actually move yourself to look at it.
Oh, look at that.
That's sweet.
Okay, I'm satisfied with the current setup.
Oh, that's a child.
I can't see anything.
You're not on the sheet, Bali. Oh no.
Oh, I thought I missed somebody. I couldn't remember.
So more like this.
That's a really cool way to organize that.
I can also do it for found inventory. I can also do it for just quick references. Like my side has a bit more information on it. But I can also on this, if you guys do a long rest out in the woods, you guys can dictate your watch order this way as well. So it's easier.
If I could only see anything.
Bali, go top right corner.
Yeah. And then
And then
Press
there's like a tab on the
order.
right that says inventory and order. It's like,
Ah.
and then click order.
thank you.
Yeah, Bali, quit licking your lips and get up here. Sorry.
I'm right next to my pal.
If that's the
I-
order you guys are going, Zulika is going to stay in the back with Wen just to
Okay.
give a little bit of extra security for the kids. So you guys are traveling pretty long. It takes a couple hours trekking through these woods. Nighttime does come. What do you guys do? Do you guys continue walking through the night or what?
Can we tell how close we are to Valaki from where we are?
Give me a survival check.
Can I help her?
Yes, you can.
All right. Do you have the rule where you have to be proficient in the
Skill that you're trying to help in?
Yes.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Oh.
I am proficient in survival.
All right.
Me too.
I'll roll again.
All right. So you can tell that you are somewhere around here. You're just about
Okay.
the dirt road that leads to Lake Baratok.
Okay.
Are you guys seeing some map? I don't see any map. Oh, okay.
There it is. Yeah, if you guys don't get the map loaded, let me know and I will readjust it for you and I'll reshare it or whatever you need.
Okay, so we're not that far, I guess.
Yeah, we're about halfway there.
With those survival checks, you can tell. Oh, yeah, you are about halfway there, a little under half. It did take you about 2 hours to get that far, so you can
Yeah.
surmise it'll be like another 2, maybe 2.5 to go the rest of the way. It is getting dark. You do know that Barovia is a more dangerous place at night than it is in the daytime.
Okay.
Should-
How many hours till completely dark?
You have about an hour before full darkness.
Can we like increase our pace and make the trip in an hour?
These are kids, man. Look at them.
Yeah, and they're like tired and slightly
And-
sickly.
Yeah, and
Picking their nose.
and
yeah, one of them is picking their nose right now. He's digging for gold. It's the middle one, and no one else wants to touch the
He's-
rope near his hand.
yeah, they are kids, and if we don't hurry to Valaki, they might be very, very dead kids.
You're right. All right.
Oh, wait.
So I can use conjure animals to summon like 8 draft horses. They will last. They will last for an hour, but we can each pick up some kids with us and then maybe go faster. Is that an option?
Yeah, but you listen. If we do that, you know those horses are gonna be frickin' skeletons.
Oh, he's right. The wonky magic, Bali.
But so what?
Yeah. Well, I mean, we just gotta get these
And
kids
spare the
ready.
kids.
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't even know what these kids saw in their lives. They were kidnapped and taken to some cave, and I don't think a few skeletons will bother them.
You're probably right. But anyway, listen, kids. Anyone like bone horses? Anyone like extra dry horses?
Well, the kids very quickly go, not a fan. Just that's all really, like, not a fan of bone horses, but I'm down.
Well, did
They,
you change the ambiance?
I did, yes. Because nighttime's coming.
Kiddos, your options are a quick ride on the scary horses or a long night in the scary forest.
Yep.
They don't. Let's not even give them the choice. Bring on the horses, Bali.
Okay, so I cast conjure animals and I summon 8 draft horses.
What is this fucking spell?
Oh,
I love this spell.
it is a fantastic spell. It's a great way to get just a ton of squirrels, honestly. Just so many squirrels.
Yeah, or horses.
Or horses.
Or just summon a bunch of just a bunch of chickens, a la like Legend of Zelda.
And that's how you beat Strahd. Just summon 1,000 chickens.
Okay, so there's only 5 of us.
No.
Do any of the kids know how to ride a horse? I asked the kids, the older kids, did you ever ride a horse? Do you know how to do it?
Wait, Bali, there's 6 of us, counting Zulika, and there's 6 kids, so we can all theoretically each have a kid on a horse.
Ah, okay, great.
Unless Zulika doesn't know how to ride a horse, then I'll take 2 kids.
Oh, there's 8 kids.
Oh, there's 8 kids?
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah. That's
Our- Smaller ones can fit on one horse.
maybe the older ones can ride by themselves, you know? I go up to the older ones and ask, what do they say?
Bali, give me an idea check real quick. Since you are very familiar with animals. And want to see if you can... Hot damn. You know that horses, even Fae summoned horses, like the way summoned animals works, they have the mental capability of the animals that are summoned. They follow your command easily. So you could just put 2 kids on the horse and just command the horse to follow you.
Yeah,
So
of course, but what if
the kids don't
they
need to
fall
follow.
off? But it's not easy to ride a horse, especially if we're going fast.
I can run.
But that's a rule that we can hand wave. I mean, you're
cast
the DM.
Strider on myself and just run alongside, just dashing. I'm sure I'd run out of breath, but it's only about an hour.
He's in a cross country it.
Magically enhance my
Well,
speed.
I mean,
We could probably take 2 of the smaller kids per person instead of trying to get the bigger kids with somebody or by themselves.
Ollie just ride last, and you
I don't
have
even have to. I can be a horse, so that's also an option for me.
Yes.
Maybe I can take the smaller one. I mean, there is enough of horses. Just never mind.
well, I mount one horse and say, "Come on, let's mount up."
All right. So you go and you grab one kid with you.
Sure.
If
Alright.
you want Elwar, you can mount up and then I can just like start like boosting kids up to everybody.
I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
think I will grab a kid because I'm also small. So I don't know if I can hold another person.
I don't see why not.
Okay, maybe a
Because
small
Because
child.
you know,
One of the
how
smaller
to
kids.
control yourself on a horse.
Okay, okay.
You know how to hold on tightly. Because all you'd be doing is just wrapping your arm around their chest to
Yeah,
make sure they don't fall off.
okay.
All right, night. Which there you go. And that leaves the 2 older kids to be able to ride by themselves. Actually, one of them could ride with. Okay, yeah, there you go. Beautiful. So that's how we are currently organized in the new marching order, with 8 random NPC horses.
Maybe Night should go first.
I don't know how great I am on a horse. I feel like my family's from nobility. We probably own horses. I don't know if I've ridden them before. I usually get my butler to do that.
Your butler rides your
Hold him
horses
up.
for
He
you?
drives
You
the
ride your
horses in the
butler?
wagon, and I sit in the back. I don't see why this is. What, you guys not have drivers?
No.
Peasants.
I mean,
Wait, you sit on your butler's back?
I mean, sometimes when I'm tired, he'll carry me. Sometimes if I need it.
They'll follow Bali though. You'll be safe.
Right,
They
Molly,
won't
you go
be
first.
Too crazy.
And I am gonna look at the horses. I'm gonna ride my horse good.
Okay.
Hey, wait! I'm proficient in animal handling. Fuck right off. I
It's like,
own
what are
part of
you
the
talking-
zoo. In Baldur's Gate, I frequent the zoo and I help them probably populate it.
How many dice was that?
Several.
Several, yes.
You know, just
So how-
chance. There we go. That's an 11. This is a bony
Beautiful.
horse. It hurts my ass.
Let's see how bad this plan can go.
Mm. Fantastic. All right. Night. Give me a. Are you leading the charge?
Oh god.
Yeah.
I did. All right. I've been pushed to the front. My horse.
I'm
Xavier
asking.
is
You
going
don't
for
have
it.
to.
Well,
I'm-
I feel like it's important. So yeah, I'll do
All
it.
right.
My
If you want
keen
somebody to
hobgoblin
help-
eyes.
If you want somebody to help you, they can give you advantage. That's how I do the help action. Basically, it's the help action. If they're proficient in the same skill as you are, you would roll with advantage.
Which skill are we talking
Skill,
about?
yeah.
Survival, to make sure that he can quickly navigate the woods to get back to the main road.
Okay, I can help him.
All right, Ollie, help me look. How do I roll with advantage? Just the double.
So in the bottom left-hand side of the screen, you'll actually see the buttons that say ADV. That's advantage. You're going to click
Oh, I
that
see.
and then roll. Hot day. Look
Not
at that.
bad. Not bad.
And the horses already rolled their constitutions to do a full sprint for an hour and a half. They succeeded. So you guys very quickly.
The spell only lasts for 1 hour.
We only had
I'm
one hour
sorry.
to go to get there.
Yeah.
Yep.
At full speed, yeah. It would be like about 2 hours at a good pace, but since you're having them basically do a full run action the whole time, they are going to be going twice the speed for the full time. So the 2.5 hours kind of drops down to an hour 15. So you make it almost all the way there before the horses start dissipating. And obviously, Bali is smart enough to know to stop the horses so they don't disappear under you at a full gallop.
Yes.
Ah, good. But you do make it all the way to the road, and you can see Valaki in the distance.
Well, do we all just want to pick up a kid each and just make a sprint for it?
Well, I don't think we need to sprint, but brisk pace will be sufficient.
Yeah, alright, let's go.
We make to Valaki in all haste.
Yes. If I have to carry 2 of them, I will.
You guys make it up to a large arch with a long gate in the very front. It is closed, and you can see a couple guards standing out front. And as you get closer, they hold up spears, long wooden spears, and they yell, "Halt! What business do you have here?"
Got a delivery.
We're delivering orphans.
And wine.
Well,
And
we're
wine,
not giving
yes.
wine to the orphans. No.
Wine is to someone else.
Yeah, wine's going somewhere else.
Yeah, we promised to the Baron we will get his wine.
We got some orphans that were given to you. Thanks, bye.
They start talking amongst themselves, and they go, "Wait just a couple minutes. We need to get clarification."
Oh, jeez.
These skeletal horses clarification, and I turn back and they're gone.
They've been gone for a while.
They've been gone for 15 minutes.
There's never been. Now that you guys think I'm crazy.
They were just a figment of your own imagination.
We rode up here on skeletal horses, didn't we?
That's right, buddy. Sure did.
It simply just walked this whole way. You're right. You're doing great. After a bit of time, they come back, and then you see another guard in kind of looking better armor. And they go, "By order of the Baron, the gates are not to be opened at night. You will have to wait till sunrise."
You see the children, right? You see the children that you're not letting into the town?
I'm sorry.
No, I mean, I just want I want confirmation that you
Roll a persuasion check.
understand that you are not letting children into the house and making them stay outside at night.
Roll a persuasion check with advantage. So just roll again.
Oh shit! Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
Can I what's it called? Deftly touch him and cast guidance.
No, he's good.
Yeah. The guard, the guard captain just kind of like rubs the back of his neck nervously and goes, "I'm gonna lose my head for this. Open the gates."
And then I'll just scoot in there real quick.
Yeah, just let us.
And one of
come in.
the other guards, very, are you? He's like, "Open the fucking gates." So, and they just open the gates, and then Dormont quickly scoots in front of all the kids, minus the one that he currently has on his hip.
It's the one that picks his nose.
It is the one that picks his nose.
Who do you think he learned it from?
Oh, I assumed other kids, but apparently you.
Nope. Yep.
Here's Papa now.
And you quickly walk in, and they shut the gates. And they go,
I will wait for everybody to get in and be the last to follow the guard captain. And passing by him, I will pull out a bottle of wine and tell him, keep it or sell it, but have a good night.
Where are you pulling out a bottle of wine from?
I stole a bottle of wine. I mean, stole. I didn't steal it. I
he borrowed it.
Looted it from the druid and vine twig monster-infested cellars of the winery.
And you're wasting precious wine on some guy.
I mean, if he's gonna lose his head, I mean, he can do it.
Yeah,
drunk.
he did do us a pretty good solid.
Yeah.
Why would he lose his head? He could have turned this to his advantage, become a hero. The guard who brought the wine for this night's party.
Yeah, have you met the Baron?
Yeah, the guy loves to party.
I've got a
Yeah, but he's a huge dick.
bag of holding.
Yeah.
Full. Don't even worry about it. Got so much friggin' wine.
We may bring the wine, and he's like, "See, I brought the wine." He might try to take.
Didn't stop you from trying to get all buddy with him though.
I wasn't being buddy with him.
It's good. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's take these kids to the.
Let's go to the orphanage.
Might be
Yeah.
poison.
I was enjoying it, honestly. I was enjoying the back and forth.
There's a lot of that.
Oh, I'm perfectly okay with it. Gives me time to plan on what else I want to do with you guys. So as you guys go in, the guard captain happily accepts the wine and says, thanks. I probably finish it tonight. Take the kids to the orphanage and then go stay at the Blue Water Inn. If anybody asks, you showed up right before sunset and you're just now showing up.
What are you
And he
talking
looks
about? We
at
showed
you.
up before sunset.
Yeah.
Exactly. And he looks at the other two guards, right? And they go, yes, sir.
Thank
Let's
you.
go drop these kids off.
As we go away, I just say to the guards, bye. See you at the stocks tomorrow.
Stop.
Fucking brutal, dude.
Oh, that was just mean. That hurt me. As you guys are exploring Vallaki, where do you go?
Straight to the orphanage.
The orphanage.
Stop at the bar first.
No.
Let's get hammered, and then
DM, can I,
Tequila kid.
can I
Is the
get
orphanage
the
here where the church is?
No, you do know where the church is at, St. Andreal's Church, because you guys have been to Vallaki before. I, not gonna lie, could not remember what part here you were here. I just shared it. You should have it. Oh, you're welcome.
we got.
I'm happy I could help.
We got it.
Yeah.
So
And then-
orphanage is not the same as the church, right?
Okay.
No, that's a quest. That was a question.
No, it is not the same.
Where's the orphanage? Do we know?
You do not.
Well, shit.
I don't know if you guys have like fully explored the whole town. You're not sure
No,
where
we
haven't.
came, we visited the church, and then we went to like drop.
Yeah, we had shit to do. We didn't.
We can ask at the church. The priest will know.
Or we can like grab a guard as we're walking around and be like, "Oh, we're lost. Can you point us to the orphanage, please?"
Boz is like hitting his gauntlet with his other hand, like open-handed. It's like, it's not updating this town's navigation. There's something wrong with the network here. And Boz like looks to the sky angrily.
Ah, damn satellites. I haven't even invented them yet.
I mean, we can always ask the innkeeper in the what's it called?
The
Blue Water.
Blue Water Inn.
I almost said the Blue Oyster, but okay.
Oh. Close.
Pretty famous bar in Mumbai. I'm assuming you knew that.
Yeah.
we could have asked the guard
Skyline.
captain as we were leaving the gate.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, you could.
Hold on, real quick. Can you tell us where
Where?
the orphanage is, please, good sir?
Oh, I thought you were asking me. The
Oh
DM.
no,
Sorry. Your character voice and your not character voice sound
I know.
oddly
the
similar.
Same.
It's exactly the same. He goes, yeah, it's down the street to the right across from the church. It's a very big building.
Ah,
I
thank you.
knew it.
Is there any kind of inn? We may know about an inn here. Is there anywhere to stay for the night?
He told us about
Okay.
an inn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ah,
we stayed there.
yeah, I think we did. I believe so. I forgot. It's been 9 years.
That's so long.
It's been 84 years.
Okay, so we get to the orphanage. I'm guessing it's closed.
All the lights are off, yes. As you walk up to this front door, you can tell that there's some small toys hanging out in the front yard. The grass is kind of unkempt. As you
All
walk
right,
up to the
kids,
door,
here you go. Bye.
Stop.
we did our job. The kids are here. What more do we need?
Wynn's just gonna go up and almost incredibly annoyingly just knocking on the orphanage with both hands.
Oh, so you're like double fist, like double.
Yeah,
pop
double
knocking?
fist, like just. I should be like, come on, kids, come knock too. It's a great game.
Oh God.
Trying
That would-
to make like a beat with it.
So very quickly, as you're like just like thudding on this door, after a couple seconds, you just see the door rip open, and you see like an angry-looking older woman with a hot cup of liquid just sitting there, like, what? What?
Hello, my lady. We have brought orphans for you.
Could you just take care of these kids real quick?
And she sets down her cup and opens the door wide and says, Come in. Sorry, I wasn't expecting such a violent awakening.
I am so sorry. Please forgive us. I did encourage them to knock.
Oh, of course. Sorry. Of course. And the kids go into the orphanage, and that will be where we end it today. Is you guys have arrived at the orphanage with the kids.
Tell them.
Okay.
Knowing this campaign so far, we probably gave a bunch of kids to a hungry hag that eats kids.
No!
Again?
It's gonna be like how like the beginning of
Hans and Gretel, yeah.
No, stop. Like when we first got
To Barovia, the creepy house, this is the prequel.
The prequel to the Durst Manor.
Hans and Gretel?
Yeah.
why can't I remember what it's called? The house in
That house.
Waterdeep that we have.
N?
The Troll
dear.
Manor.
Yeah, Troll School Manor. Wasn't it like an orphanage and it was really like a hag eating the
Yeah.
kids? Ah!
Yeah, it was.
It had a big history.
It's all coming together.
No.
This is she escapes here and goes to Waterdeep.
No.
Bosley wipes a tear as he watches the kids go away. We got really close to all of them, all 1 through 8. I'm gonna miss them. Watching them grow up.
I'll just stop by every now and again.
No, we're good. We don't want to get too close. What if we become like father, mother figures to them, and then we die right in front of them in an alley?
Why are you so obsessed with them dying in front of you in an alley?
I look
No,
to
no,
the
no, no,
Or
no.
you dying in front of them?
I look to the distance.
And in the soft breeze, your cape billows.
I don't want to talk about it.
I'm taking you to therapy when we get back to Waterdeep.
You guys are doing fantastic. I want you to know that.
Thank you for running it. I am getting.
Yeah.
I'm warming up to Fantasy Grounds.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, good shit. Thanks, Cody.
Oh,
Yeah.
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 I'm excited
Thank you
for
so much.
next week because for everybody that's listening that has played Curse of Strahd, I take a lot of liberties, creative freedom inside it. So you will notice a lot of stuff that's not in the main book that I have added. There will be a lot of differences that expand on the world is the best way to describe it. I really enjoy that aspect of these games.
Yeah, you
Okay,
got to.
and we-
Especially if you've done it multiple times, you gotta add stuff to it, or you're gonna get real bored.
Bored. Yeah.
Any
Yeah.
expanded things we could like already notice that are present?
Sir, are you trying to cheat?
Sounds like he is, yeah.
No, I'm just curious.
Nothing that you guys would have already picked up on, except one of the big things is that, like everything else in the world, it's not black and white. The werewolves are not just evil. They are just beings that have been cursed and live their own life. Some of them take pride. Some of them they all take pride in it. Some of them go about it in different ways. Not good ways all the time.
Sorry, that's my dog.
Well, I guess this is going to be fun.
Oh, yeah.
Can't wait to become a werewolf.
I can't wait for you to become a werewolf either.
And I can't wait to cast Cure Wounds on that.
Your wounds, you mean curse?
Remove
No!